Right, so this is my second attempt at trying to do this. I am clearly not the YouTuber of the family. Also, every time anyone walks past, I keep stopping it because I'm too embarrassed because I look like an idiot. So Tom said that because I love it here, I should do this little tour thing that he does, but I don't really know what he does, it puts in them, so we'll see how it goes. So we are in Castell de Ferro, which, oh my god, how do you turn this thing around? It's just, the little town is so tiny, but this is kind of one of 3 places I think that you can stay here, and it's got everything you need really. So it's for €13 without electric. You can have electric, but it's you get like a certain amount included in the price, which I think is 17, and then you and then the rest's metered. Because we've got our solar panels, we didn't need it. Obviously in this sort of weather, yeah, the solar panels are going strong. So yeah, we didn't need electric, but I think that obviously adds a bit more on. The reason that we like these sort of places are they have oh, there's someone coming, so I'm just gonna hide out of the way. They have a sort of a fixed price, whereas if we go to a campsite and it says €30 for the night, that's often just 2 adults. So for us to add on the 2 kids and then the dog as well, it can work out quite expensive, and you know, you can be looking at an extra sort of like €10 on top of what they've advertised. So these places generally are normally the kids are included. Our pitch at the moment has got this sort of like shade cover on it, so you can see that it's giving us quite a lot of shade. Obviously it keeps the top of the van cool. The solar panels are just poking out, so that's good. But yeah, you can see that a lot of the pictures have got these, and when it's like 30 odd degrees, it's really nice. So each pitch here also has a table and chairs, which is nice. There are washing machines, they're extra. There are obviously water services, all the usual. The toilets and showers are included, which quite often they're not included. You have to pay extra for them. They're actually really nice, they're hot. They don't have the button that you have to keep pressing to say to start the shower again, which drives me mad. And you can see it's quite nice kind of where we are. It's not the prettiest, as you can see. There are sort of areas where it, you know, could do with a little bit of a coat of paint, etc., but it does the job for us. The beach is probably 2 minutes walk down the road. Gorgeous beach, and there's barely anyone here because it's the town, I think it's busy at the weekend. It was really busy at the weekend with lots of Spanish people, Spanish tourists. This time of year, in the week, there's nobody here. We've loved it. It's kind of a very sort of Spanish town, which we prefer. We don't, you know, there's no, in fact, we didn't hear another person speaking English until another English couple came to stay here, and we hadn't heard anyone with even, you know, any other accent, any other language, apart from Spanish and potentially Arabic. So yeah, we've loved that. It is, so like I said, it's €13 for the night, €320 for the month. I think it's like 80 for a week. So yeah, we'll definitely be coming back, but just to give everybody an idea of how much you get, what you get for your money, compared to at home, which for €13 you can't even, I mean, you literally can't do anything. There is nothing that exists for sort of less than €30 really, £30. yeah, also we now know that I should not do this, and it can be Tom's job in future. YouTube experts told me that I forgot to say about the Wi-Fi, which is not very good, but it kind of, some of these places have Wi-Fi, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. And also, this is the best bit about here. So the best bit about this place is there's one of those huge like charity bins, so everything that we don't want anymore, bedding, clothes, some toys, we're taking to the charity bins. I've been like desperate to get rid of stuff, but obviously didn't want to just throw things away, so this is the best part. What has he done like in Mojácar where we've just been, and he said nothing, so I think this video might be more of me than anybody wants. So yeah, we've just been to Mojácar, which was nice because we have stayed with family. So my uncle has got a house there, and him and his wife were there at the moment, so we went and stopped. We stayed a night just outside Mojácar, which I think I took a couple of photos on actually, so maybe we can put those on here. And then we stayed a night on their parking space by their kind of house villa for a night, which was lovely. We've just done things with them, really catching up with them, and went up to, because where their house is in the playa, like by the beach, but went up to the Pueblo this morning to go and have a look around the shops with the girls, or I did. Tom stayed in the van with Barney, and it was raining this morning, which is the first day that it's rained for, I can't even remember the last time it rained, like 3-4 weeks ago, I don't even know. Probably when we were in Tarifa we had a storm there. So the plan now is to go to I think it's just north of Valencia.
Just north of Valencia tonight.
Camera just did a really weird thing. I am not good at this. Yeah, so just off of Valencia, which means we would have travelled about 4.5 hours, I think, today. Was it? About that? Which is quite a long trip for us at the moment, but we've only got sort of 2 weeks now to be at the ferry, and less than 2 weeks, and because we were seeing family, we've sort of waited down here a little bit longer probably than we would have done. I would just shoot up at the last minute, get the ferry, but Tom is a bit more kind of, I don't know, likes to plan a bit more than me. I probably also miss the ferry. So yeah, we're gonna kind of make our way up past Valencia tonight, and then I'm not really sure tomorrow we'll make a bit of a plan. But normal activity will resume, and Thomas will be doing some videos.
driving through
You wanted the credit, didn't you?
Valencia.
Because you want like, can't leave, mate. You're gonna have to wait.
Ended up driving through Valencia. Bus nearly drove into us then. Sorry, I'm just watching the road as I'm talking. I'm not driving, Kate is.
Stitched me up.
Yeah,
In 300 metres, use the middle lane to take the slip road to Avinguda de Catalunya, V21.
I ended up doing pretty much all the motorway, and then we swapped, and Kate ended up doing Valencia City. We're just getting through now. Hi everyone, just wanted to do a quick video show where we've stopped the last couple of nights just outside Valencia. Basically a beach car park. I'll just flip the camera around. You can see it's rammed full of people now. There's a few vans here. I'll chuck the location on the video. Nice little place, to be fair. There's only some bins. I'll just turn the camera around. So we're right on the sea. Probably the closest we've been to the sea, I would say. But yeah, moving on a bit further up the coast now, so we're starting to inch our way up to France. Sadly heading for the ferry home, so yeah, see where, we're not too sure how far we're going to go yet, but see where the road takes us. So next stop is a little town called Castell. It was only about, I think it's about 45 minutes from the last stop, just outside Valencia. We didn't feel like driving too far, to be fair. We've still got about 4.5 hours to get to France, which we're probably just going to do in one hit tomorrow. So yeah, we're just spending our Sunday afternoon chilling at the beach. Mealy's just having a little rest at the van, and I'm just down the beach with Kate and Els. They're just in the sea at the minute. It's probably about 30 degrees, I reckon. It's so warm. So yeah, we've parked on a little motorhome Air, which is literally just across the road from the beach. About 200 metres walk, that's €10 a night, which is pretty good. You've got all your services and stuff, which is pretty decent. The last place was free, a little car park. So yeah, we needed to empty the toilet and fill water and stuff like that. So yeah, just gonna chill at the beach for a bit, get some food later, and then we'll be moving on again tomorrow. And yeah, maybe tomorrow, this time tomorrow, maybe we'll be back in France after what seems like a lifetime away from France, after Spain and Portugal. Yeah, we should be back in the south of France tomorrow, all being well. Right, just leaving the beach behind now, go back to see Mealy at the van. Just wanted to video how far away the van actually is. So I've just walked down the little boardwalk. Just crossing over now. Everyone's watching me videoing. Yeah, literally just turn the camera around. It's just across there. You can just see some vans parked up. It's just over here. Like I said, €10 a night. I think that works out about £8, maybe, something like that. And you've got all the services and everything. Let's go down the path. The van's down here. So yeah, this is it. There's loads of space. And the van's just down there. Some massive motorhomes here. Some huge ones. I think we get to stay here for 24 hours, I think. So we've got till about 11ish tomorrow, and then we'll go and then start heading further north back to France. with the ferry in mind. It's going to be strange getting back home, but we've got some. We do have some big plans coming for the next coming months. There's the van. Look, just here. It's parked up here. Going to open the doors now because Amelia's just chilling inside. It's a bit warm for her. Yeah, there we go. And I'm back. So yeah, 2 minutes walk to the beach. Really good little spot, this one. I'll put the name and location and everything in the on the video in case anyone's interested and wants to use it. Hi everyone, we're just on our push to get into France today. We've done, I don't know, I think maybe 2.5 hours, and we thought we're going to have a little stop. So Kate's just found a little day park up. I don't really know where we are, in all honesty. Kate did the finding, but it looks like it's got a little, there's some tables and chairs out and stuff. There's a couple of other vans here. So yeah, we're just going to stop, chill for a little bit, stretch our legs, and then I think it was another 2.5 hours to go to get to France. We might end up just stopping in Spain again for the night, but we'll see how the rest of the journey goes. Quite a nice place here wherever we are. I will find out and put the name of the park up on the video if anyone's interested. We're very close to the French border now. Quite a long day driving, but the girls wanted to get to France, so that's what we've done. We've been in Spain for, I think, about a month, starting off in Gibraltar. We've spent a lot of time, we've seen friends, we've seen family, as we've been. Kate's mum's been, we've seen Kate's uncle recently, saw friends in Gibraltar. So it's taken us a while to get back into the swing of just being the four of us. We've spent a lot of time in Tarifa, which we really wanted to go, where we really wanted to go, which was great. Perfect place for us, just amongst other Vanlifers. We've sort of learned that for our sort of travel, we want to look for the places we'd never heard of. Like we really liked it in Puerto Banús, which is just very touristy. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, it wasn't our sort of place. The last couple of places we've been have been really good. Really Spanish places. There's not been many tourists around at all. So much more to explore next time we come back, which will be good. We'll definitely be looking for places that not heard of again. Just going and parking up in the free car parks. They definitely seem to enjoy them the best. So yeah, this will be the last video of Spain. Again, thanks for watching. Keep subscribing, keep liking. It's massively appreciated to help our little channel grow. The next video after this will be our last little leg of this journey in France.